Hello everyone. Today we are going to answer all your questions about money. Tell me Sampada, what were you searching in the YouTube by being so stressed?
I'm just so worried. इतने सालों में मैंने कुछ सेव ही नहीं किया. I thought I'll invest now. But all these videos YouTube पे have made me more confused.
Okay, now tell me, what are you looking for?
See, I want to manage my money properly so that I'm not worried in my old age.
Okay, that's really a good thought. But issue क्या है?
I don't want to just save. I want to invest as well so that I can make returns on it. मैंने म्यूचुअल फंड सोचा, but it is so complicated and there are so many कि I don't know क्या करूँ.
किसने कहा it's so complicated? Mutual funds are the best investment because they have funds तुम्हारे हर requirements के लिए.
Really?
Yes.
तो tax savings के लिए?
Yes.
Gold?
Yes.
For my old age?
Yes.
For child care?
Yes. सबके लिए mutual funds है.
So, can I double my money quickly?
Quickly तो you can't make. However, if you stay invested for a very long term, then definitely you can make your investment double. The best returns that people ever made are by being invested for more than 10 years only.
Okay, I got that कि I have to stay invested for a long period. Although I'm still not sure how it will get me good returns.
Let me explain this clearly with a graph. मान लो, this is your risk axis and this is your age axis. Corresponding to risk axis, we have an investment axis. चलो, let's categorize our age axis into 18 to 30, 30 to 45, 45 to 60 and 60 plus. Up, during 18 to 30, usually your risk appetite will be high, but your investment growth will not be that much as you have just started your investment journey recently. तो यहाँ there won't be ज़्यादा compounding, मतलब आपके returns होंगे लेकिन ज़्यादा नहीं. In this phase, you can look for small cap, mid cap and value mutual funds to aim for higher returns. Now, once you reach the age of 45 to 60, your risk appetite will be even less and your investment portfolio will be giving you a good compounding return. So, you can invest in large cap, hybrid funds like balanced advantage funds to lower your risk even more ताकि retirement पे you don't lose a lot. After 60, usually people retire at this stage and by this time you would have built a good investment portfolio. So यहाँ you should also protect your capital by taking the minimal risk in the market. I would recommend you to allocate your wealth properly and diversify your portfolio into multiple assets. So invest in sovereign gold bonds, NHI bonds, RBI bonds and थोड़ा सा into fixed deposit and to some extent into large cap equity fund. Also, if you can take some little bit of risk.
ठीक है, you have told me all the options available at every age. But by the end of the month, I'm left with just 2,000 क्योंकि इतना commitments है मेरे पास.
Start with that 2,000 only. You know, you can start an SIP with just 100 rupees only.
Oh, so only 2,000 is also a good start. That's doable. But what if in future, if I require my money back, क्या मैं immediately withdraw कर सकती हूँ?
Yes, you can withdraw at any point of time. See, but the problem really is कि first लोग start नहीं करते हैं and when they start, it gets hard for them to stay committed for long term. क्योंकि हर stage of life में you will have some or the other issues. For example, आप अभी 18 to 30 हो. यहाँ प्रॉब्लम बेसिकली होगी दैट आईफोन चाहिए, किसी वेकेशन चलते हैं और पार्टी करते हैं और योलो की बात करते हैं एंड दे एंड अप टेकिंग आउट मनी. आई वुड कॉल दिस फेज एज एन एंगेजमेंट फेज ऑफ इन्वेस्टिंग. व्हेन यू रीच 30 to 45, सब बोलेंगे EMIs, लोन्स, किड्स एंड स्कूल फीस एंड अदर कमिटमेंट्स एंड दे टेक आउट द मनी. This is why we called it as a commitment phase, as you should be committed towards your investment even though have many commitments. And don't even get me started when people reach 45 to 60. They want to take out money saying kids graduation, build a home or get their kids married. That's why this will be called as responsibility phase. If you let these problems get bigger than your motive for investing, then you won't make much of returns.
Yeah, I have seen many people after investing for 2 or 3 years, by looking at the growth, being disappointed, they stop investing.
Yeah, उनको सिर्फ invested रहना था for a long period in the same fund as there is no bad or good mutual fund. क्योंकि in mutual funds आप जितना लंबे समय तक invested रहोगे, the more returns you will make.
But then मैंने ये भी देखा कि people invest only for short time to get a car, bike, get married, house. इसमें तो they will have to take their investment out.
Yes, उनके लिए you should be investing separately, not in your core investment that you are investing for your long-term goal. So basically, for your investing journey, आपको clear रहना चाहिए for your long-term goals and short-term goals, ताकि you don't compromise on your wants as well as your future security.
Okay, when do I live my life if I'm stuck investing here and there?
To live your life completely only you need to invest so that you don't have to worry about money ever. All you have to do is plan your finances.
How do I do that?
You can do your financial planning easily free of cost with Ambrela.Money.
Okay, can you tell me what is the most important thing for creating long-term wealth?
There are the three most important things in creating long-term wealth. First is discipline. You need to stay committed and stay disciplined throughout your investment journey. Next is time. The amount of time is directly proportionate to the wealth creation. So, if you want to make good returns, you need to stay for long term. Next is plan. आपके पास हमेशा एक प्लान होना चाहिए to reach your goal easily, and you should try to review it now and then so that you know your progresses towards your goals.
Okay, I will keep all that in my mind.
Is there anything else you want to know?
No.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Ambrela.Money for more informative videos.